When you get arrested and you're put into jail, what can an inmate learn while they're in jail?
I believe you learn a lot of tactics in penitentiary or jails from other individuals that's incarcerated.
You also come in contact of how to lie to each other, cheat from each other, extort from one another.
A lot of times it'll break you because you're easily influenced by the others that's around you. And they may teach you things that you didn't know before.
The stuff that goes on here is nothing but more stuff to get you back in here. You feel me? The stuff that you see in here ain't nothing but, you know what I mean, the same stuff that's going on the streets.
If inmates are put into jail and left alone, does it get worse?
Yes.
Wow. So has the chaplaincy or the chaplains, have they helped you?
It inspired me to inspire others to carry out the work of God, you know, even though we go through our struggles and tribulations in the situations that we're in, you know. So it gives us courage and more knowledge to understand what the Lord has in store for us to do.
Because if it wasn't for the jail chaplains, there'd be no hope for nobody. There wouldn't be a way to find a new way. From what I experienced from being in out of jails, especially what Brother Tony and Mark and their people come in here, that regardless of my sins that I've committed or crimes I've committed, there's that love, the fellowship, and support to show a different way of living, and that's through God's mercy and grace.
Are you more likely to listen when you're on the streets or when you're here in the jail?
I believe you're more likely to listen here in jail of being incarcerated because you're too busy in the streets doing things that you shouldn't be doing.
I feel and believe through God's mercy and grace that while they're locked up here, because you have more quality time to see the things that you've done wrong and take an opportunity to change it, and by the chaplaincies and other people come in so they have an opportunity to speak to the chaplains.
Most guys come in here and they don't do nothing with their time. I could say honestly that, you know, you guys then gave me an insight on, you know what I mean, a biblical sense that helped me.
Convinced myself that I was an atheist because it made the things I was doing easier to do. I opened the Bible that I found in my jail cell, and I opened it to Psalms chapter 22. Completely and utterly changed my life. From that point forward, there was no doubt in my mind that there was a God. I don't think I could have been reached had I not been brought to the point I was. But after speaking with you and doing a bit more reading, and there's no doubt in my mind that God's the creator of the entire universe.
By the time you were arrested, that was the big turning point?
Had I not been in that jail cell, I think that I'd still be on the same self-destructive path that I was on.
Wow.
God's really worked a miracle in my life. I now have my son. Do my best every day to make sure that he has a godly example. I'm a Sunday school teacher. I just feel that God's put me here to help others.